Hey y'all, welcome back. Thanks for watching, and thank you all for subscribing. It really does mean a lot to me, and I do this as though I'm speaking to a friend on the phone, because I know a lot of you are my friends, or I hope to become one. One of the nice things about doing the clinics, and I grew up kind of doing smaller clinics, and it's kind of a shy person and not really big on the public. I just wanted to ride my horses and become a better hand, and kind of, if you would, just do my own thing. My horsemanship's for me. I don't care whether I get the glitz or glamour. Everybody thinks how cool I am. But I do like what I have to share for the horses. And it's hard. I wish I could just get people to see how close they are if they just slow down a little. If they just take some time. And if they take some time to believe in themselves and their horse. And don't get me wrong, when a horse gets busy, you have to be busy, but you have to be patient. Because when that horse's mind is wandering and they're troubled, or they're so focused on other things, if you are not supporting that horse, they're just going to get more lost. And when you do have support for that horse, that support, that bond, that foundation will travel, whether you're in the arena or outside or on the ranch. And each horse is different. Give you a view of the trail we're coming down. But any of us, same for us, when we're troubled, we're not learning much. We're in self-preservation mode, and it's a lot the same for the horse. And so you have to be able to be busy. You can't slow their heart rate down. You have to methodically change that heartbeat over time through a rhythm. That's where kind of some serpentines or hindquarters, front quarters can come in. But some changes of directioning and softening off one rein and then the other. When both sides become soft, there can be a soft straightness. And we're looking for that horse to have confidence that we can move their feet. Again, horses learn. Either you move their feet or they move your feet. And when they're busy taking over and you can't support them through that and control their feet and that emotion and that energy, first controlling your emotion, then being able to control that horse's motion and rhythm and help them. And then the horse can start depending on you. So I don't try to get a horse in trouble, but when a horse does, I take that opportunity to build that trust. And if things fall apart, I want to be able to set that up, because confidence is knowing when you're prepared for the trouble, and you're prepared for the things that may come. And yet a lot of times people aren't prepared. They don't understand what could happen. They're not aware of their surroundings. And horses, being a herd animal, are very aware of their surroundings. They have very limited defense, and yet they've survived for thousands of years with those very limited defense, because they're very alert. Their hearing is incredible. Their smell is unbelievable. And their awareness for sounds and movement is incredible. So we need to be able to do that, where horses are looking back to us rather than having to worry about those surrounding situations, and being able to understand that we are kind of that herd leader, if you will, and going to be responsible for trouble. And some of that for a herd leader is knowing when to go away rather than go into trouble. So, not run away, but just understand that sometimes it's best to give a little ground so that you can gain a little ground later. Anyways, enjoy the view. Happy trails. Enjoy that journey.